the road to 400K, guys. So we are going to just be going up even more. I feel like we will be hitting 400K before my birthday, and my birthday is in April, so that is a big goal that we have until then, and I know we're gonna hit it. But today, as you guys can see by the topic entitled, today we are going to be doing a girls talk. It's been a minute since I did a girls talk, so I think it's about that time to do a girls talk. So I asked on my main story, make sure you guys follow my Instagram down below, which is ll_destiny with 2 N's, PT.3. I asked you guys some topics for girls talk today. I don't know why my words are just so twisted, but let's get this started. So I asked you guys some topics to give me for girl talk. So y'all make sure y'all get into following me so y'all can start being more active and participating more in my videos. If you guys seen the last video, I made sure I put you guys ats, like I kept y'all ats inside the thing. So if you guys want to shout out in the next video, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share with 5 friends for a shout out in the next video. And before we also get into the video, I also have to make sure I tell y'all that my meet and greet, my first meet and greet, will be held in Tampa, Florida this Saturday, which it will be November the 12th. So make sure you guys, if you guys are in the Tampa Bay area, y'all want to come see y'all favorite YouTuber / influencer, I will be in the Tampa Bay area. I'm still looking for a location. There is a location. If you check my Instagram, there will be a location on the flyer, but I'm changing it because I think there's going to be a tropical storm, so I don't know when that will take place. So I might have to change my location because the building might be shut down. You never know what's going on. So I always got to make sure I have a plan B and everything. And I'm also going to be selling plates. I'm going to be playing my music. So y'all make sure, I'm going to test y'all to make sure and to see if y'all are true supporters of mine, because y'all would actually be knowing my songs and stuff like that. So before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share this video with a friend, and let's get into the video. Okay, so you guys asked a lot of questions this time, and I'm trying to switch it up from things that y'all really weren't saying last time and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to look right now, and I'm just trying to see. Okay, so girls talk. Let's start off with this. How to stop stressing. So one thing I would say is you got to know your body. You got to know when you're fed up, and not really fed up, but you got to know and understand, you know what, this is what's going to make me stress. So what you need to do is always have a plan for when you are stressed out, upset, your anxiety's coming up. First, just breathe. Just don't think, don't do nothing. Just hold on and just breathe. That's where we all mess up. We be so quick to get angry and to just go off emotion. We don't take the time to just breathe and to think and just to be like, okay, let me calm down. Let me think about this. Give me a second. Like, no one ever thinks about breathing and just, you know, just calm down. It's okay. I would say I'm the type of person to act off emotion. I can definitely say that I am the type of person to act off emotion, and it's not good that I do that. I wouldn't advise people to act off emotion. You feel me? Because once you act off emotion, you already put it out there. You feel me? That you feel some type of way, that you're doing something. You acted because you're jealous. You acted because you're angry. You acted because you're sad. You're mad. It didn't go your way. You feel me? And it's just like it will flip back on you so bad. It will flip back on you so bad. I learned from many mistakes that you cannot go off of because you're angry. You can't block him because you're angry. You can't block him because he's not talking to you. You can't block him because this and that and so forth. You gotta just breathe, calm down, and know that you have to be good for you. I want y'all to understand, I know this is a little off topic, y'all cannot please others, and you can't be a people pleaser. I've been a people pleaser for a majority of my life. I tried to make sure other people's happiness was before mine, and this and that, and I tried to make sure everybody was happy except my own self. I was hurting myself, giving away my own happiness, trying to make sure everybody else was happy, and you can't do that. You just can't do that. So next time you feel like you're stressed and your anxiety is about to come off, just breathe, think, then act. Breathe, think, then act. Okay? So balancing friendships. I would say you can easily balance a friendship if you have to be mentally mature, because you can't, I don't know how to say this. I don't really know how to say this, but I'm gonna say it the best way I can. Mentally, you have to be mature too. If you have a boyfriend and a best friend, you have to be able to balance both of those relationships equally. You feel me? Not saying they equally need the same love. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about be able to share yourself with them, you know, still be able to have a healthy relationship with your boyfriend and also have a healthy relationship with your best friend. You have to be mentally mature enough to do that, because you can't think, oh, he feels some type of way because I'm hanging out with my best friend, da 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 da. Like, you're not supposed to have thoughts like that. And oh, my best friend's mad because I'm hanging out with my man, da da da. Like, no, you're not supposed to have thoughts like that. You have to both be on the same plane. That's why when some people see that there is a relationship and the best friend is also included, they immediately think negativity, and they also think like, oh, I wouldn't trust that, da 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 da. That's something you need to work on. Because some people actually have a healthy relationship where their best friend can be included into the relationship and it's nothing more, but they're all happy and genuinely having a good time, literally. So I would just say balancing and, you know, just making sure that everybody's on the same level. You know, talk to your best friend. Communication. I feel like the #1 thing in this generation that we need is more communication, because we don't talk about things enough. We just hold it in and we're like, not everybody can read your mind. You feel me? Not everybody can read your mind, especially if they don't know you well enough. No one can read your mind. I can't know what you're thinking through this camera. I don't know what you're thinking. Y'all, once y'all put out y'all personal opinions, it's like, okay, I see it from another person's perspective that's watching me through the camera. And if I ask my mom, I see it through her perspective because she's looking at me living through it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you just gotta balance it out. Staying true to yourself. I would say just continue to do the things that make you happy. You know, if you love writing music, write music. If you love painting and drawing, paint and draw. You feel me? Always focus on yourself and make sure you're the #1 person that's happy and that's, you know, just happy. You feel me? You can't help nobody else if you can't help yourself. And I've been saying that for the longest. I don't know how long I've been saying that, but you can't help nobody if you cannot help yourself. Simple as that. Prioritizing mental health. So I would say, I'm gonna add on to what I said before. You really cannot help nobody if you can't help yourself. You cannot give out healthy advice for a relationship if you're in a toxic relationship. You can't give out healthy friendship advice and stuff like that if your friendships are messed up, janky, and all that. You can't give out advice to people with kids if your kids is bad as hell. You feel me? So you have to honestly, when you're prioritizing your mental health, you need to take time to yourself and make sure you're good before you do anything. I know moms out there will understand me when I say this. You cannot raise your child if you're not mentally stable. And some of y'all might not understand this, but I know the moms out there will understand this. I'm going to say it one more time. You cannot raise your child if you are not mentally stable. And I'm not saying cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm saying if you're mentally drained, you're emotionally drained, you're physically drained, and you're trying to raise a child, it's not gonna work. You are going to hurt yourself in the long run. That's why it's important to take mommy days. That's why it's important to take personal time and, you know, take time away from the kids sometimes and just breathe and remember that you are somebody. You are somebody. You're somebody's mom, and you have to make sure you are strong and firm in yourself before you can raise a woman and a man. You feel me? You cannot do that if you are mentally not there. And you have to prioritize your mental health and stuff like that. I would say my friend told me to get a journal. Get a journal and write it down. If you don't feel like therapy is for you, God is the best therapist you could ever have. I promise you that. God is the best therapist that you could ever have. And if you feel like, oh, that's not gonna work, I can't talk to him, then write it down. Write it down, close the book, and let it go. You cannot, life is so short and it's so precious. You cannot sit on something that's beating you up and tearing you up on the inside, and you're not going to talk about it. You're not going to solve the issue. So write it down and let it go. If you want to get a burned book, burn that book. Literally, burn that book. Write it down, burn it, let it go. You cannot keep feeding on something that's tearing you up on the inside. Mental health is very important, and you can't help nobody if you can't help yourself. Period, point blank. what's it like being young and working to make it big? So it's very hard. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. I'm gonna be so truthful and transparent with y'all. It's very, very hard, especially being young, like very young, and turning into an adult. Y'all literally seen me since I was 17 years old, and I'm about to be 20. That's so crazy to say at my mouth. Y'all literally seen my whole life journey on camera. Y'all see me go through crazy stuff with my baby daddy, to me and him not even talking on camera like that. I still, y'all might not think this, but I talk to him off camera, and I co-parent with him, very healthy with him off camera. I don't have to show y'all everything that I do in my life. I've learned I can't do that because y'all like to throw things in people's face, and that's toxic. That's very toxic, and that's sick. But it's very hard. I've learned a lot of mistakes. It's while it being on social media, that's why I brought social media up. It's hard because I'm doing it in front of y'all. I have people judging me, questioning, am I doing this right? Am I raising my child right? Mind you, y'all are children yourselves. So it's just like, why am I have to take it upon myself, like, you know what, I can't listen to y'all. I have to hear my own heart. I have to listen to my own mind. I have to listen to myself. This is my child. These people aren't paying for diapers. These people aren't paying for what she needs, her medical bills. These people aren't paying for all this stuff that she needs, her necessities. They're not paying for diapers, wipes, clothes, socks, whatever she needs. Y'all are not paying for it. Y'all are putting y'all to put in, and it just stressed me as a mom. I went through, what's it called, I went through postpartum depression, and I didn't go through it as bad as other moms have, but I went through it, and y'all made fun of it. I remember people made fun of me so bad, and it broke me. It broke me to a point. That's why I stopped posting on YouTube a long time ago, because it broke me to a point. I was just like, I can't do this no more. I never thought about suicidal. The only time I thought about suicidal was when I was pregnant in the beginning with my child. That's the time I really wanted to end it all. I honestly wanted to end it all. But y'all made me feel so worthless, so sick with myself. I didn't hate myself. I was just like, what am I doing? I lost myself. And it took me a while to find myself again. That's what I'm saying. Like, all being on social media, it took me a while to find myself. And when I go back and I look at my TikTok account that I had a year ago, I'm just like, wow, I've grown and changed so much. I can say I'm still working up. I'm not where I want to be right now, but I was definitely keep speaking into the you know, the atmosphere that I will be somewhere where I want to be. You feel me? I will be somewhere where I want to be, where I'm happy and I'm stable, and me and Bella will be happy. You feel me? So someone said, friends that make you feel lower about yourself than you usually feel. So one, those are not your friends. Those are not your friends. Friends are people you can call family. Friends are people that if you need anything, they are right there to help you, to be mentally there for you, to, you know, support you, and just be that person that you can always count on. You feel me? Literally. Your friends should be there to uplift you. They should not be there to degrade you. They should not be there to put you down. They should not make you feel lesser than what you are as a person, as a human being, as a female, as a male, as a grown woman, as a grown man. They should not make you feel no less than who you are within yourself. You feel me? And if that person or that friend does that to you, they're not your friend. And you need to cut them off. That's an automatic cutoff. The first sign that you get, the first thing, the first gut feeling you got when someone is literally tearing you down and making you feel bad and this and that, just cut them off, because they're no good for you, and they'll be draining for you in the long run, and they'll bring nothing but negativity into your life, and you'll wonder why you're so depressed. You'll wonder why you're so sad. You'll wonder why why is this happening to me all of a sudden? It's because that person brought negativity into your life, and they're tearing you down, and it's not helping you at all. It's not helping you at all. Talking to your ex-friend. Now, I don't know what you mean by this. I feel like you're talking about like rekindling a friendship between your ex-friend, and I can say I've done that. I've done that numerous times. It depends on I wouldn't say numerous times, probably like 2 or 3 times. I'm not gonna count you. But it's like I didn't rekindle our friendship, but it's like we both seen where we were wrong, and you know, we talked about it. And if we decide to go our separate ways, then we decide to go our separate ways. If we want to try again, then we want to try again. I've had one friendship where I rekindled it, and it actually worked out better for both of us. And we seen eye to eye with each other. The first time we fell out is because, I keep saying broke up like we were in a relationship. The first time we fell out was because we didn't know each other that well, where it's like trust issues came in. And you know, not knowing each other enough, where it's like I don't trust you, and you know, the first feeling I got, I'm gonna throw it away. You feel me? But like I said before, if you get the first gut feeling and it's like no, it's like if you know that person, like you know that person is different. You feel me? Like you have to know somebody to understand somebody. I hope that makes sense. You gotta know somebody to understand somebody. So but I would just say pray and ask God, was this friendship a lesson or a blessing? And that's with every relationship you get. No, you can't get that. Thank you. Give me. Did you put that in your hair? It all depends on how y'all feel out. I don't know when this cut off, but you know, just ask God. See, test the waters, and you know, if it goes good, it goes good. If it goes bad, leave the friendship alone. Body insecurities. So I would say body insecurities, you have to know yourself. You gotta know yourself. Get to know yourself. Get to love yourself. You can't love yourself without knowing yourself. You feel me? You can't compare yourself to the next girl knowing they got surgery, and there's nothing wrong with getting surgery, but for my natural bodies, I'm gonna need y'all to understand that you can get to where they want to go. You can get to where they want to go. Work out more, talk to yourself more, like vibe with yourself, spend alone time with yourself to understand yourself. Start taking dates by yourself, start going out by yourself, like in a safe way though. But it's like, get to know yourself. Go to the spa, get your nails done, get your toes done, get a body massage, get your hair done, like go get a wax. Do something that makes you happy. Get to know yourself. Start looking at yourself butt booty naked in the mirror. Look at your insecurities and say, I love my body. I love my body. And say, I love my body, because God made you the way you are, and he made you perfect in his eyes. So why can't you see that for yourself? Why can't you see that for yourself? If God made you perfect in his eyes, why can't you see perfect in yours? Why can't some girls get along? Some girls can't get along because I can say jealousy and competition. I would say jealousy and competition, and that's an ugly thing. That's an ugly thing as a female, to be jealous of another female over nothing but looks. That's why it's like you have to know your self-worth, so you don't get that jealousy and competition when you see another beautiful female. You see what I'm saying? I've been in a situation one time where these females walked inside the B&B, and someone else got jealous. They felt some type of way because they felt like it was competition. She looked at her some type of way, and it's like, she didn't. Like, I don't know, it's just, some females just have to get to know themselves. Some females just have to be in tune with themselves, be in one, be confident within themselves, so when they see another beautiful female, it's no competition. You know what? If you feel like that girl is feeling some way towards you, I want you to walk over there and be like, girl, you look so good. And watch her face go to like a resting bee face to smiling, full on cheesy smiling. I promise y'all females just be thinking everybody just hates y'all, and not everybody hates y'all. Some people really do have a resting face, and other people just, some people might hate you, but they gonna say something. If you gonna sit there and hate on somebody, at least say it out loud where they can hear you. You feel me? Say it out loud where they can hear you. If you want to call a girl pretty, call a girl pretty. Let's start making people day feel better. If you see a girl that look good, just tell her she look good. You feel me? Just tell her she look good. Y'all gotta stop being haters. Not everything is a competition. Literally, not everything is a competition. I don't know why females just don't see that. everything is not a competition. Literally everything is not a competition. It don't matter. You look good, you look bad. We all females at the end of the day. We all gotta stand by each other at the end of the day, because niggas are niggas, females are females, and let's get this guap at the end of the day. Y'all keep thinking everything's competition. Stop the jealousy. Stop all that hating. It's ugly. Throw it away. Take a nap. Wake up. Try again. Okay? That's that. How to feel good about yourself. So I would say start doing things out of your comfort zone. Start trying new hairs, try new looks. If you want to get into makeup, try makeup. If you want to get your lashes done, get your lashes done. Try new nail colors. Just try new aesthetics and just do things that make you uncomfortable, that you always wanted to try. You feel me? And like once you get into it, you'll start to feel better. You'll start to talk better. You'll start to walk better. You'll start to be more confident in yourself. Once you start doing things out of your comfort zone, people start complimenting you. People start saying, wow, you look good, or have you did this something with your hair, da da da. Like, it's just, it makes you feel good. When people see you looking good on the outside, it makes you feel good on the inside. And you don't ever need people's validations, but it always feels good to have a compliment every once in a while. You feel me? So I feel good about myself when I get my hair done. I feel good about myself when I get my nails done. I feel good about myself when I put lip gloss on. It'd be like the little things, you feel me? And you have to do whatever makes you happy. You got to do that, girl. Because if you feel like you need nails, hair, lashes to look good, then you're not confident within yourself. Because you need to know how to love your natural self before you can love your dressed up self. You feel me? And that's why I can easily say, you know what? With my hair done, sometimes I still feel ugly. With my nails done, I still might feel ugly. I mean, I don't feel ugly with my nails done, because guys, like, you feel me? Get into the claws, get into the claws. Nah, just kidding. No, I'm not. Get into the claws. I know you see the bling bling. Look at the thing. Hello, bling bling. Hello, bling bling. Hello, bling bling. Nails by CC on Instagram. Y'all make sure y'all follow me. I'm gonna have to tag her down below. But yes, y'all. So I hope that answered your question. I'm starting to get tired. Ugh. And I gotta put this girl down for a nap. And I gotta hurry up and edit this video. So last one I'm gonna do is male problems. I'm gonna say this in the most, I'm gonna say this the best way I can. I'm gonna have to pick a song. I'm really gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do for this one part, but I really just want to say F them niggas. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share this video with a friend. I love you guys so much, and I really hope you guys learned a lot from this video. I hope y'all took in for what I said. If y'all want more elaborations or more questions and stuff that you have, you're always welcome to leave them down in the comments section below. I love every single last one of y'all. Y'all make sure y'all share this video with 5 friends. Let's get 20K likes this video for the next video, because I want to do some story times. I really want to do some story times with y'all, and I'm thinking about a few story times, but it's like I'd rather y'all tell me what type of story times y'all want me to tell. But I love y'all. Stay tuned for the next video, and we are out. Deuces. But my heart is breaking.